and everything. And we even spoke about how there are certain feelings which keeps us blocked and which keeps us in our past. So currently the scenario, whether we say that the scenario in India, whether we say the scenario in many of the countries, is very, very bad with the COVID-19 situation. So our efforts from whatever our experiences of last few years dealing with critical diseases, sicknesses and all, and which are the emotions which are blocking us. So we will be guiding you through the same, whatever is the guidance that comes from the divine. So that helps each one to not only develop a stronger immunity, but not only to take care of your emotional well-being, but at the same time develop that spiritual sense and more aligned with the universal forces. So whenever your energies are more aligned with your own higher self, that point of time automatically the higher self guides you and protects you, and slowly and gradually each one would start being more connected to the intuition, being more connected to what is the next step, and moreover to always to remember that we all are the sparks of God, and we are born with that power within us. So there are layers of the experiences of the lifetime which has blocked us. Slowly and gradually that would start getting cleared, and that would again start getting you back to your own power state, allowing you to work with your own best potential, knowing and coming out of that helpless situation. Any known or unknown fear that we may have attracted, that also will start going. So as promised, we are working on forgiveness. So let us first understand why forgiveness is always being called the biggest protection for anyone. Many times people have that fear that I feel that something will attack me, whether they speak about the viruses or the bacteria or something, a disease, or whether we speak about the black magic or somebody's energy impacting you. Whatever are the things that is bothering you, when you understand that if you are in that forgiveness state, that helps you the best. So let us understand that when we were being born on the earth, that time, like if this is my energy, fine. So this is, for example, a complete ball, like not even the gaps that you are seeing, like it's a complete ball. So when it is a complete ball, I am the powerhouse. I have the energy which is focused at one point, and energy, when it is focused at one point, is much more powerful and can be utilized than energy which is completely spread. Now, some incidents happens in the life, and for example, I'm angry on person A. Now, how will I remember that I'm angry on that person A? And especially life after life, we carry on that. So, a part of my energy goes and gets attached to that person. Just for me to remember, it's a path, and I remember that I am angry at this person. I want to remain attached. Similarly, I'm angry on person B. Now imagine in life, that's how you are angry on someone and your energies goes on opening up. Now where is my energy? It's completely lost, right? And then suddenly we all start complaining, I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling fatigued, getting overwhelmed with the life situations. Nothing is working on my favor. Nobody understands me. No one loves me. People take me wrong. People don't understand what I am saying because I am not in my own aligned energy only. When I am not in my alignment, forget about the divine wisdom flowing through me. So the only way to get back is to start withdrawing those energies back. When you forgive someone, more than doing favor to them, you're doing favor to yourself, because that gives you, liberates you, and you will be free from being tied down with those energies. Now, question here is that, Sangeeta, like, you don't understand all incidences, the pain that I have gone through. It's very difficult to forgive. So that's where these meditations will really, really help you to clear and cleanse that. Because this is what we call the fragmented soul energy. A part of our own soul energy just goes, because of this pathway that we have created, gets attached to them as a reminder to us, and part of their soul fragment energy, the person on whom we are very angry with, that comes and gets attached to us. It's like, have you ever seen those dresses that we wear with the patches? So for example, I'm wearing any one of you's outfit. For example, Ravindra, I can see him right now, so I'm just mentioning, if that's fine with you, Ravindra. If he is wearing a green color t-shirt, and if I ask him to tear his t-shirt and put a patch on my outfit here, every time I look at my outfit, it reminds me that, oh, I know Ravindra. I know Ravindra. Every time a part of my outfit patch I give him, it reminds him that, oh, I know Sangeeta. So that's how this is the fragmented soul energy. Guys, remember, our soul is very, very powerful. Very powerful. Whatever is happening right now, whether COVID or else, it's the mass consciousness has reached to a level where the universe intervenes to tell people that now you need to understand to change your mindset, how you think, how you act, and what you are doing. And this is the divine intervention which is happening, and that's how, like, it spreads all around. So when we do forgiveness, we even imagine changing the soul fragment energy here. But before we even get into forgiving somebody else, the incident happened as an experience to you. Every incident that happens which bothers you, every behavior of a person that bothers you, simply get into the habit of asking yourself only one question: what was my soul's learning? And ask yourself, did I learn? And not just learning at an intellectual level, putting it into action. How I could have acted differently here. And have I made that change in my life? Because if we are living in connection with the divine, we operate from those virtues in life, the virtue of compassion, the virtue of kindness, and not just being kind and compassionate to others. Everything begins from us. So majority time what people do is they think they are angry on others. Most of our religious scriptures teach us to forgive others. What we forget to do is to forgive ourselves. So even if you remember the incident and you think that the person did something wrong to me, probably using your logic, that how does it matter now? The situation is over. It happened 30 years back. You may think that I have forgiven or I have forgotten the incident. What you may not do is that you do not forgive yourself. You're really, really angry on yourself. And why are you angry? Because majority time you think, I was stupid, I did not speak up. I should have spoken and given this answer to them right away. I should have given and hit back them right away. So you start forget what people had labeled you as, you start labeling yourself. And that anger, frustration, not being able to be the best version of yourself. I am useless. I am not worthy. I am like feeling guilty, feeling angry. These are all limiting beliefs, limiting your own emotions, which creates a layers around you and never ever allows you to break through that vicious circle and come out. So, whatever you begin with, the rule number one is it begins from you, loving yourself, and you will be able to love yourself only when you forgive yourself. The incident happened, it's okay. You operated in that incident, what you knew the best how to act. Probably you got in the habit of reacting in every situation out of an impulse. It's okay. It's okay. Stop being harsh to yourself. Because the minute you will start saying that it's okay, I deserve forgiving myself, I love myself, that is the time you will actually saying that it's okay, I deserve forgiving myself, I love myself. That is the time you will actually start operating with lots of love for yourself. And that's the time you actually be able to spread that love and happiness in people around you. It's a myth if we think that I put myself as the last priority, but I'm a very loving person and I love everyone else. That's what and that's who I am. I always think about my family, my children, others who are in pain first, and then myself. If it is as simple as if the sun does not have the light and it is a dark energy and sun is claiming to give light to the entire world, can it give light? If the water doesn't have the water element, can it flow? You were born as a soul with the energy of love. These are layers and the beliefs which has you have forgotten your own nature. So remember, it's a myth. Stop telling yourself that I'm a very loving person because I always think about others. Stop living that lie. Be honest to yourself. Only and only when you know what love feels like, when you know how to love yourself, that is the time your journey begins being actually genuinely being able to love others. Till then, you are not loving others. Till then, what you are doing is proving yourself to others. And there is a difference of loving people for who they are and doing something for people to prove yourself to be good to others. So let's begin the game of stopping to prove ourselves to others and rather make that shift to be able to love others, accept others for who they are, what they are, and how they are. So today we will start first with loving ourselves and forgiving ourselves for the mistakes that we all have made. Are you all set? Are you all ready? Good. So that's the energy you begin your week with. That's the energy I want each one to begin your day with. Starting fresh, start feeling positive, knowing that so what is that I'm changing today and making a better version of myself. So first I will analyze and instill certain new feelings in a person. There was a question for people who have joined new that what are these downloads? So they are simply, if you understand the computer language, the theta downloads are like downloading an app or downloading a program. So behind this and below this, where it meets, is our master cell, our pineal gland located. The master cell, which has the command center to give command to our entire body and to different cells, millions of cells in our body. Many times, if you have not experienced a particular feeling, you do not have a receptor for the same. So when we do a download, what we do is from the divine's perspective, instill that feelings into you and create a new neuropath, create an opening so that you allow yourself to experience that. So if I just counsel you, it doesn't change. Whatever I said till now will not change. For that, you have to invoke the body of willpower so strongly to be very, very aware of yourself for every action. But what I will do now, that actually is a game changer and that changes because that is where it instills that new feelings into us. If you still want to understand on Cesta Healing Studios, if you'll go on the YouTube, what are the downloads? We have a video, like you can even see there and understand it little better. So first, let us start with the download. And when I instill and ask the permission, you can say yes in your mind. And what you can visualize at that point of time is also simply as if a beautiful waterfall falling onto your entire being, and every cell, fiber, tissue, molecule of your body is vibrating with that, and visualize that beautiful goldenish light also. And then I'll guide you all through the meditation also. Today, because I had to explain, we will take little extra time, but like we'll just go through it. So would you all like to know what it feels like to forgive yourself for your mistakes and to stop labeling yourself, and that it is safe, it is possible, you are deserving of being in your own energies and in your own alignment? You know how to do that easily, effortlessly, gracefully, without having to push yourself hard, without being harsh on yourself, without attracting disease to teach you that lesson of life, and that you choose to live your daily life operating with the forgiveness towards yourself and others. Into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the four levels of your beliefs, for your highest and best in the highest and best possible way. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes to receive these feelings. Would you like to know what self forgiveness feels like? And to know that everything that happens in life is an experience. You choose to see that, perceive that as a learning experience for yourself. Take the learning, integrate that into your life, and release yourself on the need to punish yourself for the same. It is safe, it is okay, and it is possible for you to move beyond the paradigm of being in the guilt and using guilt and anger to motivate you to be the better version of yourself. You rather choose the energy of unconditional love, light, knowledge, care, compassion, to inspire you to live a healthy, happy life and to live a guilt free life, and that it is completely possible. Into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the far level of your beliefs, for your highest and best in your highest and best possible way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes to receive these feelings. Now just visualize a beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light with a goldenish tinge coming directly from the universe, falling onto you, entering your body through your crown chakra. Visualize now as your head starts vibrating with this beautiful golden and pearly light, and it starts moving down into your entire body, all the way down till your toes. You are this light now. This light goes deep down in the deep core of the Mother Earth. And take a deep breath in as you breathe in this beautiful energy of love, light, healing you, energizing you, rejuvenating you, refreshing you with love. And now, being in this light, ask yourself this question: what am I angry at myself with? Or what am I angry with myself for? Wait till you receive the answer. If there is anything in the life which you feel you dislike in yourself, that quality, knowingly, unknowingly, that you may have done, which is making you feel guilty about doing that, probably something that you did to somebody else that you are really very remorseful of, you are feeling very guilty about, or resenting or regretting the situation, thinking, I could have done better, and you are not being able to move beyond either that situation or from that person, or in a situation where you may have felt that others did wrong to you, but you did not stand up for yourself. And because you did not stand up for yourself, you dislike that part of you. Why did I not stood up for myself? Imagine that each one of those parts, whether not being able to stand up for myself, you just give that thing a particular color. For example, you put that as a red color and give it that a shape or a size and put it aside as if you just know that, okay, there is a red color with me, or feeling guilty of doing wrong if you put some other color to it. So all the different part that you really disliked, give them different colors. If you choose to give them different shapes or textures, that's also fine. And now, as you finish giving all the qualities that you disapprove in yourself, visualize, put it at one shelf, and just ask yourself this question now. How could I have behaved differently? What quality will help me to be a better version of myself? And I would like to act in the different situations of my life with that quality. For example, if you couldn't speak for yourself, you may think that if you were brave, you had the quality of being brave. If you had the quality of being able to articulate your feelings, if you had the quality of communication, quality of expression, being fear free, you could have been able to speak for. So, whatever are the qualities you visualize, visualize as if it is coming from the universe in a form of a gift to you, and you are taking it in a golden ball of light and putting those qualities as if you are taking it in your hand, and in your hand there is a golden ball, and that universe is putting in those qualities into it. Keep adding qualities. For example, if you think that you were rude to others, you did not understand them, what qualities would have helped you? And you may feel that the quality of having patience, knowing your boundaries, discernment, and being kind, re-evaluating the situation, allowing Creator to speak through you and act through you, operating in a situation without any prior judgment, biased. If these are the qualities that may have helped you, and there are many more, you just allow the divine to add those qualities in that golden ball which is there in your palm. And now, just make an intent to the universe, creator of all that is, it is commanded that I now choose to forgive myself for what I did, to know that past is over and completed. I choose to live in the present and create a beautiful future for myself. I know how to forgive myself for my mistakes and that it is possible. I choose to release all those qualities from me to the light of the creator of all that is now, to be transformed into the energy of unconditional love and light. You are still holding that golden ball, but from your body, all that different colors, which were your negative qualities, you will visualize all that color, that shape, and the size, the texture, if you may have chosen, that is moving out from your body, going up higher and higher, moving beyond that pink light in that iridescent white light and being the iridescent white pearly light, transforming in that energy of love. And your body feels lighter, as if you feel you have deburdened yourself, feeling much better, lighter, stronger. And now all that you have released, the light, that golden light with the new qualities that you have taken in, just as if you put your hands onto your heart chakra at the center of your chest And that light through the center of your chest spreads into your entire being with these new qualities. Visualize every cell, every fiber, every tissue, every molecule, every body part, every organ into your bloodstream, your muscles, your bones, both the hemispheres of your left side and the right side of your brain, everywhere into your DNA, your mitochondria, each thing vibrating with this golden light now. Feeling confident, choosing to operate with bravery, compassion, love, light, kindness, understanding communication, expression, through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is. Letting your body and all the seven bodies that you have, along with the seven higher self of yours, vibrating with this new energy, enhancing your immunity, emotionally feeling good, mentally, the different chemicals in the brain being imbalanced, spiritually awakened, enlightened, connected with the power that was always yours within yourself, and with the power which is the power of the creation, the creator of all that is, being connected with that divine power, spiritually aligned with the energy of surrender, being in balance, experiencing love, having the receptors to allow people to love you, feeling being loved by, being lovable, and choosing to operate in your daily life in connection with your higher self and letting go of the need in you to operate with the egotism, the false pride, arrogance, to know that your ego gave you identity, to make your ego your friend, but letting go of the false ego from you, being aligned with your own identity at a soul level now, feeling really, really good. And just visualize that golden light which is vibrating into your entire being now start spreading all around you. Minimum 12 feet in diameter all around you. You are in this ball of golden light, happy, healthy, balanced, embracing change, and anything that comes from the surrounding, from the mass consciousness or people around you, any negative messages, negative energy, you are very safe, secured, protected, safeguarded in this ball. That negativity automatically rebounds and goes to the light of the creator of all that is. You program it to go to the light of the creator of all that is and being converted into the unconditional love and light and go back to the people in the form of love, light, and blessing. You are healed, surrounded by people who are also getting healed. Take a deep breath in this beautiful golden light, feeling love, feeling strong, feeling happy with a determination to live with happiness, love, and joy, feeling lighter, feeling really, really good. As in, when you feel fine, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. So, thank you so much, everyone. And we'll continue with our journey, understanding more about this, more downloads, more meditations coming your way. Start making your own diary. Whatever are the learnings that every day we are understanding and learning, probably if you start writing it in the diary rather than thinking about your problem and giving it energy. We are listening to you. We know that we will cover up that. The reason we have not answered is not that we have not heard you, is because we want you to focus on your healing rather than your problems. So just go with the flow, surrender, and to know that everything has changed. All is well. Thank you. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful life. See you all tomorrow. Bye.